What's up, guys? I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but today I have something which is, I think it'll be cool. I'm sure you know by the title what we're doing today. I'm gonna tier list. Let's get started. Before I start, small disclaimer: I'm doing this for entertainment. Don't take it too seriously, okay? There are a lot of people. I think I should explain the tiers first. So it's like, okay, I'm not using E and F because I don't think there's anyone as bad for E and F over here. So I'm just gonna use them for okay, let me explain D. D stands for dog shit. These people are the people you want to run away from. Like if you see them in the corridor, just run into the nearest bathroom and hide there. Now that's D. C is cat shit. Cat shit is not as bad as dog shit, but it's still shit. So you still want to avoid these people. At least try to. So that's cat shit. B is no, it's not bullshit. B is normal people. You know, they're cool. They're fine. They're nice. They're cool to hang out with. That's B. B is basically pretty good. A is amazing. These are the people you want to know. Amazing people in general. Very funny. Very you just have a lot of fun with them. S is like S. You get the thing. It's top tier. Amazing people in general. It's really nice. Really fun people to hang out with. Just basically very good people. Now that I've explained the tiers, I think it's time we start ranking people. I'm not really sure who to start ranking with. Could go with him. Could go with anyone, honestly. You know what? I'll start with her. She is Soumya. She will go into this tier. She's fine, but she's also very weird. My advice to you is if you see her on the on the hallway, my advice is for you to immediately run away. Just run into a nearby classroom and hide. It's probably the best advice I can give for you. Who do we go next with? I'm not really sure. Let's go with J. J is he's going into the B tier. The first of the B tiers. G has potential to go into the A tier. He's very fun. He's very nice. He's basically good at everything. He has all these positive qualities, but then there's this one negative thing that just it makes you want to absolutely slap the shit out of him. It's that he disappears for months. Like you could be talking to him one day and the next day he disappears and he doesn't come back until like 3 weeks and you don't know if he's dead or if he's alive. Yeah, that shit annoys me to the core. So that's why I think Jay belongs in the B tier. Very good person, but he just disappears out of nowhere, man. Next, who do we go for? We could go for I don't know. I don't really know. There's so many people here. You know what? Let's go with Satvik. Yeah, fuck me. Hate Photoshop. Okay. Southwick, I think he belongs in the A tier. Very fun guy. He's very fun. He's good at everything. Basically, he's amazing. He's basically good. He's an F1 encyclopedia. So if you want to get into F1 or you like F1 and you want to know more, ask this guy. He basically knows everything about F1. He's a big F1 fan. Blah blah blah. All that. Yes, I introduce you to Mr. Southwick. Next to fuck's sake, this name. Sure. Okay, I don't really know who to go. Yes, you know what? I will go with this guy. His name is Johan. The next into the B tier. Johan is funny. He's is he gets extra points because he's Malu. I absolutely love Kerala, so he gets extra points for that. Just for being from Kerala, he gets extra points, and he can stay in B tier. He's an amazing guy. He's very funny. Yeah, you know all that shit. Who next? I don't really know who to go with. You know what? Let's go with her. Yeah, she is Aditi. She can stay in B. She's not funny. Actually, she is funny sometimes. It's very situational humor. She could go. Actually, no, not A. She's short. She's too short for A. No. Yeah, she can stay in B. She's fine. She will judge you a lot, but other than that, she's cool. She's fine. Just get to know her. She's cool. Next, I think today we're the first of the D tiers. Gonna put this guy in here. Dhanwant, it's no surprise that he's ending up in D tier with his name. Dhanwant starts with D as well. Absolutely dog shit. Stay away from this guy. That is my only advice. If you see him coming towards you, run into the bathroom. Don't come out of there. Trust me, that's my only advice for you. Just run away from him. He's a very weird lad. That's my advice. Just run away from him. It's weird. Stay away from the guy. If he comes up to you, just run. Just run for your lives. That's all I can give you as advice. So absolutely dog shit. Next would we go with? Okay, let's go into the next A tier. Ansel. Fuck me. Okay, yeah, Ansel, this guy, absolutely goated man. I don't know what to tell you. Amazing guy. He's funny. He's popular. No, not not really. He's rich though. He's rich. You know, Ansel is that guy. You want the rich friend in school, right? Ansel is that guy, and he's gonna protect you from bullies. But the thing is, he will bully you himself. That's there. But he will protect you from other bullies. So that's also there. Amazing, very loyal. Just overall good guy. And you know, if all this wasn't enough to get him to A tier, I have something else for you. You know, just to get it more into it here. You know, this is what Ansel said a few months ago. I think if all that wasn't enough to get him into A tier, I think this itself is enough to get him into A tier. You know, so Ansel solid A tier, amazing guy, man. After that, who do we go? Who do we go? I don't know who to choose from. There's a lot of people here that okay, you know what? Let's go with another A tier. You know what? Fuck me, man. I hate this shit. Okay, Marzook. Amazing guy, man. Amazing guy. He's very friendly, very funny. He's popular as well. Yeah, he has a cat. You know, he has a cat, cute cat. Amazing. Full points for that. He has S tier potential. He could go into S tier, but there's one thing holding him back. It's that he plays Genshin, and as we all know, if you play Genshin, you're pedo. And I'm sorry that blocks him from going into the S tier. You know, he plays Genshin. That's a major no-no for me. It's absolutely dog shit, man. Dog shit game. But yeah, amazing guy though. 8 year, solid 8 year. Who next? Who next? We could go. A lot of people next. A lot of people. Okay, you know what? Let's go to Giles. She is a solid B tier. So she's funny sometimes. Sometimes is keyword is a very strong keyword here. You know, she has 8 year potential. She has 8 year potential because she's a good person. You know, she's good. She's kind. She's funny sometimes. But the thing is, there is one thing wrong with her. You know, she said this a few weeks ago, and I'm sorry. Anyone who thinks Italy is gross, I'm sorry. You're just not a very good person. I'm sorry. This is how it works. You know, Italy is gross. You cannot enter A tier. So that's why I think she belongs in B tier. Um, yeah. So Giles in B tier. Who next? We have a lot of people. You know what, Karthik? You know what? Let's go another C tier. Karthik. You know, this guy. I've known him for a very long time. Karthik. He's fine. He's a decent person. Good guy. Everything's good with him except this one problem. He plays Genshin. You know, he had the potential to enter B tier or A tier. Amazing guy. You know, okay, he's kind of fine. He's good. He's everything. Yeah, nice. But he plays Genshin, and not only does he play Genshin, he makes other people play Genshin, and that's just he tortures little children until they play Genshin, and that's just horrible crimes in my opinion, and that's why he ranks in C tier. So when you see him in the corridor, I want you to run the other way because that's the best possible thing you can do in that moment. As for who next, who do you think? Who do we go? Who do we go? There's a lot of people here. You know what, Sheikh Kareem, amazing guy. He's B tier, solid B tier. You know, he has the potential to go into A tier, but the thing is, he plays Genshin as well. I don't know why so many people play Genshin. It's a horrible game. You know, he has the potential to go into A tier because he's an amazing guy. He's funny. He has great hair. His hair is fucking cool. But he plays Genshin, so in that for that he has to say B tier. Who next? Who next? You know what? I think it's time we enter the second B tier. Devi. You know, there's no particular uh, positive in it. Just run the other way. She might hit you if you see her. You know, she might hit you. She might do anything. She might throw up her bag at you. I think the best thing to do when you see her is run away. You know, it's no surprise. Her name starts with D as well. Dog shit, absolute dog shit, my friend. Just be careful when you're around with her. It's not safe at all. Trust me. Both D tiers, absolute dog shit. Who next? You know what? Okay, I couldn't get an image. I couldn't get an image. So Dania, B tier. She's a very good, very cool person. Very you know, cool, slightly scary sometimes for me. But yeah, other than that, I heard she's very cool, very kind. You know, but the one thing that holding her back as well, she plays Genshin. So you know, because she plays Genshin, I want to put her in C tier. But the thing is, she has cats, and her cats. You know, if you have cats, you're cool. So she can stay in B tier, solid B tier. Who next? Okay, Shabir. This guy, what a guy, honestly, man. 8 year, 8 year, solid 8 year. He's an amazing guy, very friendly, very popular, very warm, very kind. You know, all the good things. He has multiple talents as well. He's just very cool overall. Very amazing person. Who next? Who next? I have a lot of people. I can't. I don't know who to choose here, man. Whew. Okay, you know what? Let's go with her. Namita. Oh my god, I hate this. Okay, yeah, Namita B tier. The thing is, she could go higher, but she's Malayalam, and I don't really like it. So yeah, she can stay in B tier. So yeah, so she stays in B tier, and uh, she's the MUN head or something. I don't really know MUN head. I don't really know how it works, but if you do want to know how it works, you can contact her. She's a decent person, funny sometimes the keyword, but yeah, she's funny sometimes and she's cool. Overall, very cool person. If you want to get to know about MUN, she's who you meet. Who next? I don't really know, man. No, we haven't had our first S tier yet. I'm not really sure if we. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Okay, okay. Our first S tier, the Forbidden Realm, Bushka. Many people know her as Bushka. Some people know her as Devanjali. Yeah, she's a very amazing person. Very kind. Just amazing overall. Okay, popular. You can name all the good qualities, and this will be in her. Very good person. Overall, very kind. Very warm. She's very helpful as well. S tier is the kind of people you need to have as friends. Amazing person. Just very kind in general. She's a friend you need to have. Amazing person. Okay, who next? Some people here. Uh, you know what? We just did an S tier. I think it's time we do the lowest, the D tier. I think it's time we hit D tier, man. Shayan. Yeah, I think he belongs in D tier. He's this weird guy. Honestly, very weird guy. He's. If you want, I can show you some interesting stuff about him. Yeah, okay, yeah, as you can see, is this who you want to have, man? Is this who you want to have as your friend? See, my opinion is, if you see him, run the other way around, just like the other two D tiers. Run into the bathroom. Actually, instead of that, Shan is very tall, so you can do one thing: just pray to God and try going under him. I think that could be a very good option as well. Just try running from Shayan. It might work, it might not work. If it doesn't work, you're fucked. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. So Shayan is a solid D tier. Okay, who next? We have some interesting ones here. Okay, you know what? Let's put this one out. Okay, after Namita, we have Nimita here. She's funny, she's kind. She has very weird sarcasm. You cannot get her sarcasm. It's very weird. I do want to put her in the C tier for her weird ass sarcasm, but she has a very cute dog, and if you have a cute dog, it's an instant upgrade. So she can stay in the B tier. Very good person. Other than her weird sarcasm, very kind, very cool. Yeah, she's there. Yeah, Sarajati, I think A. No, I think she can stay in B as well. I could put her in C, honestly. It wouldn't be too wrong either. She's weird sometimes. She's also a known pedophile. I have proof that she's a pedophile. I can show it to you. But you know what? We'll let her stay in B. She's funny sometimes. The keyword is sometimes, okay? Yeah, she can stay in B. As I was showing, as I was saying, the proof uh, that she's pedophile. Well, she's okay, yeah, as you can see, she clearly accepted it. I think she'd be scared. She clearly accepted that she likes children, and I'm not saying much, but yeah. Oh yeah, actually, another reason Marzu cannot get into the S tier is not only does he play Genshin, there's one more thing. He has one more thing. He's a major simp. I'm sorry if you act like this in public. I'm sorry, you cannot get into S tier. I'm sorry. This is what he wrote in a public Instagram post. I'm sorry. These are the reasons he cannot get into the S tier. Okay, we have more. Okay, you know what? I think it's time we enter the Forbidden Realm again. Let's go in S tier. Carl, amazing person, man. What a guy. What a guy. Honestly, what a guy. This guy is funny, helpful. If you befriend him, you're gonna have a lot of good. I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. He's an amazing person in general, very helpful, very kind. I've had tons of amazing memories with him. I've laughed so many times because I've been similar to something else, man. I've laughed so many times. I've lost my mind because this guy's purely amazing guy. Honestly amazing. Now next we have you know what, Arya. He's a very nice person, very kind, very forgiving, very forgiving. Very nice as well. If you're interested in getting Twitter and it's your first time there and you want someone on Twitter, Arya is a girl. She's always on Twitter. So if you're new to Twitter, yeah, you can contact her. She's very cool, very forgiving, very kind person. If you want, okay, wait, who do we go? We have two people left. We have Mr. Cheryl and Mr. Mahit. Okay, you know what? Let's get with Mahit. He's a B tier guy. He's funny sometimes. Actually, no. How do I put this? He's funny sometimes, but when he makes a joke and it actually lands, it is probably the funniest joke you will ever hear. His humor is just off the charts, but he cannot go into A tier because he's a bit weird and he plays Genshin as well. And if you play Genshin, it's automatically a tier below. you're going into a tier below is weird, man. Genshin is weird, and yeah, he plays Genshin, and unfortunately, Karthik is the one who made him play Genshin. It's a very sad situation, honestly, very sad. But yeah, Mahit, solid P tier, fun guy though, very fun, very cool, very kind. Sometimes questionable. The word is sometimes. Now we have the last of the rankings. We have Cheryl, 8 year guy, man. Honestly, what a guy. Funny, is funny, he's popular, he's athletic. Bro, this guy can do everything. He plays football, he does dance, he does studies. Yeah, amazing guy, very funny. Just because of this guy, I couldn't concentrate in my classes because he was making me laugh the entire day, and I was about to hit the guy just because he was making me laugh that much. Very funny. The teacher punishes me because of him, but yeah, very funny guy. Yeah, I think that should be it for the final tier list. I don't think there's any more major changes needed. I could drop down a few people, maybe her into C tier, but you know what? I think she can stay. She can stay. Yeah, other than that, I don't think anything else is needed. Yeah, I think that's the final tier list for people I've met in school. Honestly, decent bunch of people. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, thank you for watching.
Pop both of you, Ra. I have one gangster on my side, Ra. Ready or not, I'll pop you. And we know. For